live. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Canadian Guy A here, and we are back with another Saturday live stream. Give me one moment to get all set up and we will begin. How is everyone today on this beautiful day? I know, I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but I'll explain in a second. To some of those who don't know. Give me 1 second to get all set up and we will begin. VELO. Watch on Twitch. Hey, Falpex, how's it going? Hey, Bring the King. I'll be creeping. Well, creep away. That's fine. Lurk, creep, do what you need to do. Okay, do that. And Booey, send that off. Go to here. Go to here. Go to here. And fire that off. Then go to here. Go to here. Create post. Then we're going to do this, and then we shall begin. Asmoxia, reposition, go and post. There we go. Okay. Are we ready? I think we are officially ready. Oh, let me do one thing to make sure that we're not unbugged. There we go. Okay. So, for those who don't know, next week I will not check the servers. What? I have to close the application and reboot it. So next week I will not be streaming, unfortunately. Next week I will be at PAX East, and PAX East takes place on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I won't be able to stream. So I decided to stream Saturday last week and Saturday this week to kind of, in a sense, be like, hey, there we go. Okay, we ready? Willie the Wombat definitely could be Who Am I? Definitely. Where's my drink? There we go. Alright. So we're going to take a look at the Grand Prix. And of course, we got to go to the pit stop to take a look at our brilliant nothing to get our window shopping. And then... Oh, it's more than just my PlayStation that I need. Oh, we gotta say goodnight? Hi, my little llama boy. Come here, buddy. Come here. We gotta say goodnight. Oh, he's in a llama outfit. Can you say hi? Or can you say llama? Llama. Llama. He's saying it very quietly. Good night, my sweet prince. All right.
Say good night, everybody.
Say good night.
Bye.
No. No.
You gotta say bye bye. Good night.
Good night. Okie dokie. So today we are going to be trying to get those wheels. We got those daily challenges we gotta do. Game. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that we haven't done yet because we've been doing a bunch of online stuff. So let's warm up online as we usually do, and then afterwards we're gonna go and do some of the other stuff as well. Hey everyone over on Twitch, how's it going? Making lobby customization. So we got... I haven't played as Isabel yet, so we're going to go with Marauder Isabel. Paint job. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks pretty cool, eh? I think so. Let's do that for a little bit. Hey, Akila. How would you say the VELO time? So there's just a few that are hard. There are a few time trials that are like that were hard. All the other ones, if you've been playing and been practicing, it shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be. Yes, I do have the Xfinity cart. I will use it a few times online, but first I want to get my Nitro point bonuses for my daily stuff, and then I'll show you guys the Xfinity cart and what it looks like in game. How can the 25 gem and skills Badlands and the 25 gem? Yeah, go through the get the super armor. Get the super armor, go up and get it. So there is some, like, here's the thing, if you play the game regularly and do decent, you should be able to do the VELO trials overall. Trav donated $10 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much. No comment, but I feel the love though, man. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, we're... A friend gave me a code. Yeah, that's exactly it. A friend of mine who has Xfinity in the States. First race is usually always rough. That worked out, eh? Oh no. I hate that area there. That area specifically. Hey, we got a donation, which we will be reading in 1 second. Oh dear. Oh, the whole lobby disconnected. That's why. Okay. I was about to say, gee, I'm killing these guys. That's probably why. Manuel Garcia donating $1. Activision just posted about Xfinity Flash Cart will be available to all Xfinity Internet customers. Yep, I know, Manuel Garcia. Thank you so much for the $1. I have it, but it requires a code. There's a whole bunch of stuff that is kind of happening right now. And it kind of sucks. Not kind of, it does. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the with that concept personally. But that's just me. Hana. Complete Nitro Cup. Complete a track and online matchmaking without using any power-ups. See you later. Use a shortcut in mystery caves. Okay. Complete at least 4 laps in. Okay. Is there anything character specific that I need to do today? Complete Nitro Cup. Complete a game of last cart driving with the highest mass using Tana. Perform 10 trick jumps with Tana. Okay, so looks like we're going to be switching over to Tana for a bit. Paint job, we're going to go with the atomic. Ooh, that looks mean. And then War Star. Oh dear. Hey, Furry Ogre, I think we're in the same race, dude. Oh, this should be interesting. War Star is in here, which is kind of, I wouldn't say, not my nemesis, but like a rival. Because they're, whoever they are really good. War Star is a very, very good racer. Hey everybody, hey Venomous. Alright, here we go. I lost my blue fire too. Got the angle wrong. Ugh. Pleasing potato. That was a bad race for me. Oh, I'm Team Nuclear Pizza 100%. Who's your favorite character? It's kind of hard to answer that. I love so many characters. I love Crunch. I love Spyro. I really like Amy. Hasty's amazing. There's so many characters I love. Mind trying the Void Manta? Yes. Let me get my Nitro stuff done, and then I'll try the Void Manta because I don't have the 5% sticker or the 10% sticker unlocked. All right, let's try this again. I'll go Jungle Boogie than that. Let's swap the cart to... See, because I got the Void Manta, but I need the Nuclear Pizza delivery to be able to do it. So let's go with Warstar has left. Wait, the Dune only gives plus 10? Really? Okay, I guess we're continuing with the VELO chopper. Because the Dune buggy apparently only gives plus 10%, meanwhile the carts actually give 20. I'm not the biggest fan of the hover carts, to be honest. Go with that. Why not? Did I do that one challenge with Tana? Yes, I did. An opponent with a power up. I haven't done that yet. Win 2 races in mirror, complete Nitro Kart. So I now have to do this. Go with that for now. See how that goes. Okay, so my subscriber thing is back, but not my volume. Let me see if I can quickly fix that. Hey! Codename Right just donated $5 through Super Chat. The hover carts only give 20 because they don't use wheels. You know what? You're right. You are right. I feel stupid now. I feel like the dumb. You're right. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation and the correction because I'm a derf. I blame the fact that I have kids. That's where I blame it. Alright, so our subscriber thing might be back.
See you at the finish line.
Come on, Tana. You. I do not like the hover carts.
Ooh, this looks fun.
Oh dear.
finish
come on
line.
now.
Coming through. Woo! Coming at you full speed. Whoops. Oh, really?
Oh, man. Rough race on my end.
See you at the finish line.
Ah. Oh. Wow. Hit by literally everything. Might be the best item in this case.
Did you even try? Coming through.
Let's see if we can get in the top 3. No, that's not. That's top 3 dreams gone. Shouldn't have said a word. Shouldn't have opened my mouth to say anything. Top 3 instantly hits a red potion. Great. Oof. How am I now all of a sudden in 7th? I was in 6th and then no one passed me. What? Wow.
Really wanted that trick.
That's kind of glitchy. Well, that was kind of weird. Big Norm is still best waifu. How do you do the hit everyone online challenge? Clock. Use the clock. Hey, CMP. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. And it sucks. Let's see here, go here, go here. Mega makes his best waifu. I'm gonna pop out of this lobby because wow, is it awful. Now we're gonna go with it's awful as in the not the people but the connection. With the atomic red. Ooh, that looks pretty cool actually. Come on, game. Come on, game. There. Okay. Alrighty then. Well then. Trying to see what. That actually kind of works. Let's go with this for now. Kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Do 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 do. Thank you, Felpex. Alright, let's I don't think I need to do any more. Only daily challenge I have to do is the no. Okay, unless Mystery Caves pops up. Let's go with, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go with, hold on, let me think. Who should I use? I haven't used, alright, let's do it. Another VELO. That's got the Xfinity cart. Oh, I gotta switch out to speed. She's best waifu. Hey, Hannah, how's it going? It's nice to hear, though, the fact that we can, like, share multiple codes. And, hey, Trev Pro donated $5 to Streamlabs. I see you brought back the sub notifications. I found the stream that you turned it off, and that was insane. Question, you watched Danny Phantom as a kid? I did. Not, like, exclusively, but I did very much enjoy it. It was one of those shows, like, when I saw it, I enjoyed it. I love the intro. I love the intro of Danny Phantom. That's why I had the subscriber name change, or the subscriber sound change to Danny Phantom. I thought it was pretty cool. But I very much enjoyed Danny Phantom as a kid. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Best item you could probably get at the start of this track, especially. See? Already. Oh, I didn't jump. Are you serious? Come on, man. I did not touch that. Alright, hold on. I got a lot of ground I gotta make up here.
Don't get lost in my exhaust.
Yeah, I botched that. Frustrations. That's okay. It happens.
Now bow down to me, Emperor VELO the 27th, ruler of the galaxy.
Hey, Molly. Or Michael. Do you consider doing VELO? I already done them, Martin. I finished them all. Did them on stream yesterday and the day before. All right, here we go. Hey! Hannah Vincent donated $5. I've got good news. I have a job interview for a country store on Wednesday at noon. So excited. Who are you playing as? Thank you so much. So I am currently playing as Emperor VELO the 27th. That's what I'm playing as. But congratulations on getting a job interview. I hope that it goes well, and I hope you kill it. No, I know you're going to kill it. So congratulations, and I can't wait to hear the results. I hope you get a job. Thank you so much, Hannah, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. All right. Bam. Hey, Andre, you finished Wumpa Time? Well, Wumpa Time, this episode's Wumpa Time was pretty cool. We talked a lot about the Sonic movie. Did you know if you search Super Hot Man in the dictionary, a picture of VELO will be there? Well, I wouldn't be shocked. How do you get the infant? You have to get
Toxic murder is not responsible for any irritation, burning, or permanent loss of esophageal muscles, blah, blah, blah.
Here we go. Ready? Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Emperor 27.
That is another win. Gotta go fast. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh! Right in the kiniki. Will you be hosting viewer matches? I don't know. I don't know. Right in the what? That's from us. What's it called? It's from why is that opening? Excuse me. Did I ask you to open Xbox? No, I didn't. Thank you. It's like, oh, I miss him. Like, huh? Do it again. Let's do it again. Let's get. I want to get the blue VELO. I was gonna do something. Boo doo, boo doo 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 doo. Bum. Excellent. Allow me to introduce myself. It's like no. Like, sit your butt down. Be out Raven Wizard donated $1 through Streamlabs. What up, Canadian dude? I hope you have fun at PAX, my friend, and I hope I'll see you play Paper Mario soon. They're my favorite. I am hoping to be able to do Paper Mario soon. I hope so. So in that case, stay tuned. And thank you so much for the $1. I really appreciate that. That helps a lot. Thank you. Crash Suit Guy for CTR. Yeah! I know what I was gonna do. Alright. Let's see here. Ooh. Let's do that. Swap that to Spade. Click confirm. There we go. Hey, ENRB. Sorry, I had to quickly send a message off real fast. ENRB donated $5 through Streamlabs. Hey CG, wish I could stay longer, but I have an event to go to. Aw. Keep racing with maximum velocity and have a safe travel on your way to PAX next week. Cheers, my dude. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to be a long drive. It's about a 7.5 hour drive. not the worst drive I've ever done, but certainly not the best. But I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Ian. Have a good time at your event, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. All right, let's do it. Let's win it. Let's win it.
Don't get lost in my exhaust.
Perfect. I'm just going to hold on to this until the right opportunity.
Still there?
Oh, come on! All right, I can catch up. I can catch up.
Oh, yes.
See ya!
Don't get lost in my exhaust.
I messed it up. I shouldn't have used the mask. I feel stupid now. Wow, do I feel stupid. No, I deserve to lose. 100% I deserve to lose this. That was totally my bad. I knew as I was turning the corner, I was like, oh no, I'm going too fast here. I botched that so bad. Come on, man. No. No. Completely have psyched myself right out. Completely. All right. Terrible race on my part. No. Oh, completely psyched myself out at the end there. Completely messed me up. I just gotta do better next time. Gotta do better, that's all. Hey, Codename Righteous donated $5 to Super Chat. Do you think this mysterious Who Am I character from the Dynamite could be Beanox's take on Crash's original name, Willie the Wombat? There's a lot of... Okay, so I'm trying to keep my reservations on these theories and stuff, and the reason why is because... Sorry. The reason why is because I'm making a video talking about this. And there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of theories and speculation. I have ideas. It could be Willy the Wombat. It could be Wampa Cheeks. It could be, there's a number of characters it could be. And so we will have to see. We'll have to see who this mysterious racer is. So, okay. So we're going to leave the lobby and we're going to do some of the offline stuff and then we're going to pop back on. Do some of the offline stuff and go from there. Very good point, Fam15. Yes, he's very much like, they're kind of using the data mines as a way to kind of use it as hints, which is actually pretty genius, actually. So instead of outright banning them, they're now using them to, you know, get people hyped. Okay, let's take a look at what we need to do for offline, and then we'll head back online. We need to do a time trial. Complete a game with the highest amount of hits. Last cart driving. Multiple directions. Win 2 races in mirror mode today. Complete the Nitro Cup. Complete a track in online. Okay, so I can do that for online. Use a shortcut in Mystery Cave. So what we could do is that I'll complete at least 4 laps in Ring Rally in Mystery Caves. Life is below Wumpas. We gotta do Ring Rally, Triple Threat. So there's one pro challenge that we gotta do, which is Crate Shower, break all the time crates in Papu's Pyramid Relic Race. Okay, so let's do that now. It doesn't say that we have to finish at a good time. We just got to finish them. That's it. Papu's Pyramid. Confirm. Characters. Let's make sure we have a full Nitro thing. So let's go with Spyro. Why not? We've done everything with Spyro thus far. Why change? Actually, let's try no, not yet. I gotta unlock that sticker first before I can use the Void Manta to be able to have the full thing. Grab that. Grab this. Make that purple. Grab the stickers. Make that the pirate. Go to wheels. Make that the purple. The atomic purple. And let's get started. Spyro looks so, he does look cute. He looks very cute. Thank you for everyone stopping by tonight. I know I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but it's really nice for you guys to be able to stop by. I really appreciate that. Alright, so all we gotta do is just break the crates. Nothing else. We don't need to win anything. Just gotta... Oh, we got a donation for $5 from Pentastar Child. Thank you so much. I like that Beanox added in those 2 new cups, Desert and Space, having themed cups rather than just some arbitrary, you get the word I'm trying to say, arranged tracks feels like a lot more fun. Actually, yeah, it does. It's a really good idea to be able to, like, hey, instead of just, you know, having like, oh, this is together because reasons, or this is together because reasons. It's like, hey, there is a reoccurring theme. Now, during the Platinum Relic runs, I, for some reason, am having the hardest time doing this track on Platinum. Man, I don't know what it is. I've been stuck on it. I haven't tried in a few months, but I have been stuck on the Platinum relics on this track specifically, and it drives me up the wall that I'm having a hard time with it. Now, granted, I haven't looked up an online guide on how to do it, or if there's like a secret way to do it, and maybe I should, but I feel like, you know, I almost feel like I shouldn't be able to do that. I should be able to, you know, do it on my own. But at the same token of time, I am just heavy stuck on this. I keep missing that box specifically too. Thank you. There we go. Do 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 do. Boop, boop, boop. Boop.
Wrong way.
Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Wrong way.
Boop. Like I said, it's just.
Wrong way.
Hey, Deoxys and Mewtwo donated £5 through Super Chat. It's a shame that these Grand Prix are ending. The best part about them were your stream CG. Here's my £5 for good old tasty nuclear pizza. Winky face. Aww. Thank you. Now, we're still going to be streaming CTR. Don't worry. It's not like we're done streaming. Whenever there's a new content drop, I'll do a stream. Don't worry about that. There will still be streams. Thank you so much for the £5 though. I really appreciate that. But this is not the end of the CGE CTR streams. By far. No way. We're not done with that. No. We'll still stream CTR. That don't matter. Poor Spiral. Is there any crates? I need to do that shortcut. It doesn't look like it. The thing all I gotta do is that one up by up there. There's one, and I believe there's two more. One, and I think there's a 1, a 2, and a 3. And we finish, and then that's it. Nope. Botched it.
Wrong way.
Yeah, I botched it. I gotta do it again. I don't take that, Alright, first things first then, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go through this race and we're gonna get those 3 first. And then the rest we can get after. Nom nom nom. Let's go, Canadian. I love your vids. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Whee! Break. Turn. Back this way.
Wrong way.
And...
Wrong way.
There we go. I've done it 3 times in a row. Come on.
Wrong way.
There we go. Just a gentle pass through. So I got the ones I had issues with before because I messed up on the shortcuts. Didn't jump there. Do it again. Do it again. Ooh. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And all the challenge says is to hit all the boxes. Didn't say I had to do good. I believe that was all of them, right? Yeah, it was. Okay.
Wrong way.
Those. Get that.
Wrong way.
Whoops. Try again. Wrong way. And here we go. Try again. There we go.
Wrong way.
Just making sure that I don't. Fine. Where is the last box? There it is, right there. Okay. And now we just finished the race like usual. Woohoo!
Born to fly! Whoa! Supercharged!
2, 3. That was a little messy, but that's fine. And scooch.
Man, I got torched.
That's okay. Yeah! Crate Shatterer. Now we gotta do 2 races in mirror mode. Right? So let's do one as Emperor VELO to unlock blue VELO. And then we'll switch back to regular. On back. Let's make it medium. Who cares? On, confirm, characters. We'll switch to Emperor VELO because then we only need 1 race, but to fulfill the win you have to get 2. So we're not going to be wasting really anything by having regular VELO, get VELO, swap back to Spyro, do the race, get the points, switch over to the cup races, and go from there. Play online with the worst character and cart in the game. Ooh. Worst character. Well, I think the worst cart is almost universally known, but the worst character is a mixed bag of opinions. There's my worst character that I think. Okay, I think I know.
Don't get lost in my exhaust.
We win this race. Life is like a bowl of Wumpas. Where is that? I'll do that challenge so I can get hasty with that. Thank you so much. Alright, let's try this again. Attempt number 2. Alright. Yeah, got it. Sweet. So that adds onto the one challenge as well. Wink. Yep, alright, the alerts are back online. Alright, so that should be, yep, there's Blue Baron VELO.
Emperor VELO the 27th.
Now we're going to change character, switch to somebody else, do one more of that, finish that challenge, and then do the cup. Let's do play as Amy. I haven't played as Amy yet, actually. Let's go with Atomic Green with the Atomic Green tires. Alright, let's do it. Which card? It's the bouncy card. It's the unicorn alive bubble card. It's like, why is it alive? So again, this is going to be my last stream for a while, guys. I'm not going to stream anytime next week. I'll be back the following week. So what? That means I won't be on for 2 weeks. So I won't be online for 2 weeks. Alright, here we go. I'm going to Boston for PAX East.
I'll just wait for you up front.
I'm going to have a great time, but at the end of the day, it is a business trip. And if any of you guys are going to be at PAX East, please come by and say hi. I'll be walking around. I'll try to be wearing some CGE merch so you guys can see me stand out from the crowd, hopefully. Whee! By the way, I bought this sweater today. It was on sale. It's a Canadian sweater. For when I went to Boston, because I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like. I have a nice thick Canadian leather jacket, but I also wanted a Canadian light jacket, you know? So I got this one too. It's a zip up. Boink. That should be, yes, multiple directions. Sweet. Now we're gonna change. Now we're gonna quit. We are then going to go check out the cup that we need to do. Do the cup. Is Minox gonna be there? I don't know. I don't think so. Love these headphones, but these cables though. Ugh. They're atrocious. What was this one? Nitro Cup. Gotcha. So we gotta do Nitro Kart. Cup race. Nitro Cup. This one's also going to have a challenge for Mystery Caves on it, which will be nice. Let's do this as I don't think I've played as Koala Kong yet, so Koala Kong it is. And we're gonna do it with the VELO chopper. Paint job is going to be Atomic Orange. Yeah, let's go with that. Be ready to go. Let's do it. Have you spent real money? So I have spent a grand total of $10. I did want to do a test to see like what the value of the Wumpa coins were and how far it got me, and how much stuff it allowed me to unlock. So I decided to do $10. That's all I've really invested into microtransactions into this game. I didn't need to either. It was something I didn't even need to do, but I did it anyway just to test it out. Mind you, that's 10 Canadian dollars. Mirror mode is still on. Why is mirror mode still on? I hate this. No, we're quitting. We're not doing this. Gotta do this again. Nitro Cup. Mirror mode off. Thank you. VELO's my new main. That's awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Hope you have a safe time. Thank you. Why is this up? Here we go. Koala Kong is so massive. I can't, like, I legit have to race on this. I tried racing without it, but like, I literally can't see some of the obstacles past him because of how massive he is. Excuse me. Oh. Ow. Be a ripped chicken. I got a fun little story to tell you guys. Fun little story. That definitely inspired me. I was going to say it yesterday, but I forgot to talk about it. So I'm facing the computer, so I don't really need to think too much about racing while I'm talking about this. So if you guys didn't know, yesterday was an absolute crapshoot for me. My wife and I had to go to the hospital. It was crazy. It sucked. Basically, my wife had an advanced bladder infection, but she's getting better now. So anyway, what happened was that we went to a clinic before we went to the hospital. And the doctor looked over her and said, yeah, you should definitely go to the hospital. You need an ultrasound. We don't have that here, so go to the hospital. Of course, we knew that, the hospital by the time you get in and out, the hospital trips are going to be about 6 hours. So we drive home, and we pass David off to my parents, and we pack up. We bring Hope with us, and we pack for the long run. We pack for just in case because we don't know what it is. Because she was in so much excruciating pain, we thought maybe she had had to get her appendix removed. We thought that maybe it was a cyst. There was a whole bunch of issues that could have been. We had no idea. So we then went in. But before we went into the hospital, while she was getting checked at the clinic, I was sitting outside of the clinic because we just went to a clinic that was attached to a local Walmart, just to get it done faster, because where we live, the clinic is far away. Or a regular clinic is pretty far away, but the Walmart clinic is, right there. So I got David in the cart, and I got Hope in her car seat in the cart, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm trying to get Hope to go back to sleep. And what she does, I just hit myself with that. So in which she goes back to sleep, and as she's rocking back to sleep, this elderly man walks up to me. And this elderly man walks up to me, and he turns to David and he smiles. And he says, "What's your name?" And I tell him, "Oh, his name is David." He's like, "David?" And he reaches into his pocket with the biggest smile on his face, and he pulls out a small thing of cash, and he gives David $5. It's like, "Now you go get yourself candy with that, okay?" And I'm laughing. I'm like, "Thank you, sir." And I'm thinking, "Hey, do you want it back?" And he turns and he looks at me, and he's got this biggest grin on his face. Now, when I first saw him, I thought he was in his 60s, at most 70s. At most. I'm like, yeah, he's probably like in his 60s, he's got probably kids at home. And he says, "Man," all my kids are all grown up. And so, David, and while he's talking, my kid's playing with the $5 bill. He's just, doing this, and, David's just having fun with it, right? I'm trying to have a conversation with this guy, there's my kid. I'm just like, "Oh, David." So anyway, he gives David $5, and of course, he's telling me, "Hey, go buy your kid candy with that." He turns to me, and we talk for a second, and he goes, "Hey," he says, we're talking, he goes, "Hey, do you know what my name is?" And I said, "What?" And he pulls out his card, and it's old. His card is old. Like, he pulls out this card, and it's a military discharge card. And I was just like, okay. And the guy's name was Happy. And I looked at the his birthday on the military card. The guy was 94 years old. I'm telling you, he didn't look a day over 65. 70 at the most. The guy was 94 years old. And his name was Happy. His name was Happy. And he had the biggest smile on his face. And he told me that he was at Walmart because he wanted to buy food for the ducks down by the river. And then the man, and he's like, "I gotta get going now." And he goes, "Bye, David." And he starts to walk away, and he turns to me and he goes, "You know what?" He says, "You want to know how I live so long?" I said, "How?" He says, "Because I realize that every day you wake up is a day to be happy." And he walked away. And that stuck with me. He says, every day you wake up is a day to be happy. And his name was Happy. It was like something like out of it's like something out of a movie. And he was walking too. He had a cane in his cart, but he wasn't like crippled. He wasn't like crippled. He wasn't like, you know, like some of these elderly people are. Hey, Penta Star Child just donated $5 to Super Chat. Seems like he lived a happy 94 years. Yeah. Yeah. And it just put things in perspective, you know? He says, you know, every day you wake up is a day to be happy. And I look back at David, and there's David with the $5 bill. Literally, my son's doing this with the bill, and he was just like, I'm just like, okay, son. So I still have the $5 actually, and I'm gonna be getting David something with it. Here it is. Here, I still have it. I don't carry cash. I don't carry cash with me. I just don't. I use my debits and credits. And there it is here, the $5. And oh, thank you, Hannah Vincent, for the $2 super chat for David. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hannah Vincent. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. And yes, for David, I'll make sure. But it was just something that was really, you know. Yeah, my Canadian. That's our $5 bill. All of our bills are color coded. So I don't know, just something that I thought I would share with you guys. Something kind of sweet, something kind of, you know, perspective. Now, of course, it doesn't mean that, you know, you can't have bad days, but it's like, it's, you know, you have to remember that life is a blessing. All right? Some people are dealt hard hands in life, but it's up to you to make it what you want it to be. And you can do it. You can do it. Of course, some days are going to be worse than others. Of course. But you can change your perspective. You can change your perspective on life. You can change. Yeah, you might be having a hard day. But you can go back. You can switch. You can change your mindset. You can do it. You're welcome, Ashley. I'm happy that helped in some way. And I hope that this man's one little story, you know, there's about 300 people watching, just over 300 people on my end, that's what it says, that maybe that man's story could help just a little bit somebody who's maybe having a bad day. You know? And you know what the funny thing too? It was classic. The guy walked away, like, humming a tune. He was like partially singing a little bit. He was just happy with life. That was it. But you want to talk about someone who's seen stuff, that's a soldier. Right? And he's probably, if he's in his 90s, that means he was probably discharged maybe in his late 20s, early 30s maybe. So that would mean that's like 60 years ago. That would have been, if that was 60 years ago, that would have been in the 60s. So that would have been the Vietnam War? Was Canada a part of that? Or he could have been American too and became Canadian. War in the like 60s and 70s. Yeah, the Vietnam War was in the 60s, yeah. And what about the 70s? Just in case. Yeah, so I think that he probably was the Korean War. Might be the Korean War. Maybe. Yeah, when did that happen? The Korean War happened between 1950 and 1953. Yeah, so it could have been between that. World War II, no. World War II is the 40s. Yeah, 30, yeah. Yeah, it was the 30s, 40s. Right? But yeah, he probably either the Korean War or the Vietnam War. I think Canada was in the Vietnam War. I have heard, yeah, I did hear that Canada was. I don't know if Canada was part of the Korean War, but I think they were part of the Vietnam War. Like, very little. But anyway, the point is that he's a soldier that has seen some stuff. And he's got a happy perspective on life. Woo. Alright, and that should be it. On to the next one. Sweet. Continue. Hey, someone just bought a t-shirt! Whoa! Suzanne bought a t-shirt, but it didn't give me the notification correctly. Why? Why would it do that? Why? Hold on. There was a message there too. Well, thank you, Suzanne, so much for buying a t-shirt. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Did you... And you know what? There was another guy, a guy that just, I do believe that being happy and trying to find happiness in life is something that is the key to a longer one. I do believe that because there's this old guy. He literally just earned oldest man ever. He was in Japan. I think he's the oldest man alive right now. I think he's 114 or 124. It's something ridiculous. And they asked him, what's the secret to a long life? And he looked at them and he said, to smile. That was it. To smile. I'm going to try to beat my own ghost on this. That was his answer, right? And, you know, I'm always hearing that these people who are living long lives, they are saying to be happy. You know? So, we should, you know, there was something that we definitely should try, is that to try and learn to figure out how to be happy. And something that I learned was that how to become happy is to remove unhappiness. And it's weird. It's weird because you got different negative emotions. There's 4. It comes down to 4. You got anger, you got guilt, you have sadness, and you have, I think it's grief. I can't remember. But if you don't have those, you remove your... Alright, let's see if we can do well here. Well, that was good. That was good. If I can get that pattern down on lock, I'll be able to kill it online. Nice. Okay, cool.
If you stop dragging your feet.
I think it's a good idea, Venomous. Hey, Jordy, how's it going, man? Yeah, the lamp shortcut, I don't like it. I feel like if you don't have blue fire, you don't need it. Like or if you don't have blue fire, it's good. But if you have blue fire, I just don't really see the reason why you need to take it. I just don't like the lamp. Like, I'm sure you could probably trim off probably a quarter of a second, maybe half a second per lap. So maybe you could get by the end a net of like 1.5 seconds in total. But that's if you nail it every single time and you don't screw up. And it's really like, yeah, that lamp is bad. Okay, so let's take a look at the Grand Prix. No, daily challenges. Hit and run, complete a game of Las Ventana. Okay, that one. There rings a bell. Complete at least 4 laps in Ring Rally and Mystery Caves. Alright, so let's go do that now. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of ring rallies. That's just me, though. So I gotta do 4 laps. You can trim off at least 7 seconds on the lamp shortcut. Oh, well, that's pretty good. 7 seconds is pretty big. If it's 7, then that's about what, about 2.3 seconds per lap it cuts off. We're just gonna do 4 laps on this. Yeah! Okay, we're good. Up. Boink, boink.
Ah! Whoa! Supercharged!
Boink. So once we get to lap 5, we're just gonna sit there and do nothing. So after this, I got 1 more lap. Woohoo!
Whoa! Supercharged!
There we go. And now we're just gonna sit and wait. Ah. I like this new sweater. It's Canada on it. Why wait? Because it's for the challenge. we go. That's done. Isn't there a challenge to get 5,000 rings? Yeah. No. I'm probably not going to do that one. Oh, I don't got the patience for... like, I'll be honest, and it's a me thing. I just don't have the patience for Ring Rally. I just don't. And like I said, that's just a personal me thing. Nothing against Ring Rally at all. So the issue with that hit... So is it at the same time or just hit everybody? Hit with a power-up. Yeah, so... I don't like that because you almost have to throw the race almost entirely. Because, yeah, it all depends on being in, like, 8th or 7th and getting a clock and hoping that no one has a shield. I just feel like a pro challenge should be a challenge that's meant, like, hey, it's hard by... Like, it's hard because it's difficult to do and not difficult to get the right circumstances for. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, the circumstance that it requires for you to get done is difficult to get into. So it's not even doing it, it's getting into this, it's getting into the time of being able to actually do it. Does that make sense? Hey, Hannah Vincent donated $2 to Super Chat. What other Spyro characters are in the game? Oh, you didn't know? So it's Spyro, and Spyro has a slew of skins. I'm not going to go through them. There's Hunter, and then there is Nasty Nork. And there's also other skins kind of referring to other characters in the game. Like there's a Devil Dog Zem? I get the names mixed up all the time. Zem and Zam. People were getting mad at me in the comment section because I got them mixed up one time in a video. And I made this whole long, like, 12-minute video, and I got their names mixed up, and the entire comment section was just reeing about the fact that I got Zem and Zam mixed up. And I'm like, Double Dog Zam, yep. Yeah, but people were, like, yelling at me. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's an E and an A swapped. I'm sorry. Alright, so after this race, I gotta go to the bathroom. Is the Spooky Grand Prix still my favorite Grand Prix? I don't know. I don't know. Gingerbread Joyride and Mega Mix Mania both were very good. This one is very good too, so it's kind of tough. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Deoxys and Mewtwo donated £2 to Super Chat. Don't worry, CG, I mixed Zam and Zam up as well. Thank you, yeah. I'm happy. Alright, I'll do the worst. I'll try to do the worst online. Okay, dead lobby? No? Alright. Is someone trying to do the offline glitch? Looky over here. Look here. Ghost cart sitting there. I've seen some people do this glitch online where they're able to get their friends through an offline race get online, and it's so stupid. And it glitches the lobby if anything goes wrong. Because you see you can still see things are coming out. Right? But there's no racer in there. The world gets triggered over anything. That's the internet. Yeah? Yeah? Hey, Griffin. Whatever. I gotta pee. I'm not sitting around waiting for a race to start when my bladder is saying, "Hello, sir, I have to pay." I'll be right back. Back and back. Hey, Dark Paladin and Trev donated while I was gone. Thank you so much. CG has got to pee and needs to pee now. Thank you so much, Dark Paladin, for the $2 super chat. And then Trev donated $5 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. Not Cocoa Park. Can we go to Tiger Temple, please? Please. And then after this race, we'll go with like the worst setup possible if we can. Yes. 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 Blue Emperor VELO. Do you? No, I don't have a mullet. Why would I have a mullet? No. I have a, my hairstyle is 1.5 to 2 on the sides with a long on the top and it swoops over. It's the regular haircut nowadays. I do not have a mullet. Well, I have a mullet. His hair is a swoopy boy. Yep. Hey, Sonic Blade donated $5 through Super Chat. Just got home from a bad day at work to see a stream from my favorite Canadian boy. By the way, I work at Little Caesars. What's your favorite type of pizza? The Canadian pizza. I'm sorry, but I love it's mushrooms, bacon, cheese, pepperoni. I love the Canadian pizza. Thank you so much, Sonic Blade 64, for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Of course. That's a thing? Oh crap, I'm stuck. Stuck in the weeds. I hate Cocoa Park.
Losing to insignificant earthlings. How embarrassing.
Yoda freak. No, my favorite pizza. Yeah, I've seen strawberries on pizza before. Oh! Oh gosh! Who put strawberries on pizza? What abomination! Strawberries on pizza. Strawberries on pizza. Well, that's that's a thing that shouldn't exist. Oh. All right, let's try the most ugliest character. Okay, so let's go. First thing we gotta go with is you gotta go with Rillaroo. Funky Rillaroo as well. Then you gotta go with this carnal sin of an abomination. Yes. And then with the paint job, you gotta go something like barf, like the really bad oh, we got nightmare fuel. You gotta go something that's like barf green. Hold on, let's find it. Oh yes. No, that's too. Oh no. Okay, well that's pretty nightmare fuel. Hold on. I didn't have enough time. I didn't have enough time. Candy cone. It's got boobly. It's got a boobly movement. It doesn't move naturally. It's weird. It's like it's like, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I got, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Crippling depression has followed. Thank you for following me. Excuse me. I know who's behind me. It's Warstar. And Warstar is good. Oh no, that's it, I lose. Oh, come. The only way I win now is that if they start fighting each other. Now I've seen they are fairly close with each other, but for me to catch up is very, very, very highly unlikely. I knew as soon as I bumped there, I'm like, yeah, I lost. Hey, Devontae Carter donated Super Chat $2 through Super Chat. That was kind of a double derp on my end. Thank you so much for the support. No comment, but I feel the love. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, Devontae. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, hold on. We gotta do one more race. Hey, Crippling, you're scary. Oh, I'm not that great. You got people like Warstar, which is really. I definitely screwed up though on a few parts. A few parts I definitely screwed up on. Let's see if we can get this. Get the ugliest skin possible. Lightning McQueen as a unicorn, basically. Skull Spider. Oh, that's awesome! Alright, hold on. I gotta make the worst abomination possible. Come on. Come on. What's the worst color you can give me? Oh, that's pretty bad. Ah, yes! How can I make the most clashing, awful cart ever? Yes, with the baby poop colored wheels, with the that works. There we go. I'm Yoda free. Well, that's awesome. We're gonna get killed by Warstar 45 because Warstar, I probably Warstar used the wood. You somehow made it worse. Oh, I did. I found the green colored cart with the diarrhea the diarrhea colored hooves on a jiggly unicorn. Yes. Like, who came up with that color scheme? Like, seriously. It's just baby poop. It's just baby brown poop. Baby poop brown. Like, look at that color. Who came up with this color scheme? Oh, look at that. Look who's behind me. Warstar. Because of course they are. There we go. That should mess him up a little bit. Oh, well, that's not good at all. That's totally bad. That is totally terrible. This could be... Because I didn't get that blue fire because I missed the boost pad because reasons. Well, let's see if we can hold on to the blue shield so if anybody jumps ahead we can kind of tell them no. That was Warstar again. who somehow caught up with me. Again. Oh, come on! I made that every single lap, but... And then I... Seriously? So I get it, and then I undershoot it, and then the next lap I overshoot it. Like, excuse me? Alright. Yeah, sure. What's that? You were winning? Better miss everything! Ugh. I'm telling you, Warstar is... Every time I race them, I always groan because I know I'm about to get my butt firmly handed to me. They're handing me the L and telling me firmly grasp it. Like, firmly grasp it. It's like, okay. Firmly grasp it. It's like, who's the alien with four legs? Oxide. Oxide's the alien that comes to challenge Earth to a race, and if they win, he leaves them alone. And if they lose, they turn the Earth into a parking lot for him. Alright, here we go. And this is Emperor VELO. Oh, come on! I had blue fire and everything, and I got hit by a mask? Are you serious?
Don't bother trying to keep up. Losing significant
Hey, Tyler! How's it going, dude? Tyler! How's it going, man? See you later, Hannah. Have a good day. How have you been, dude? Well, not bad. I usually sleep when you stream. I know. Well, actually, no, I don't. I don't know. I didn't know that, but it's been a while. How do you air brake? While you're in mid-air, use the brake button, which is square, and direct the direction that you need to be, and make sure you don't have you're holding square when you land. Make sure to have square let go before you land so that you don't lose all your speed. Let me guess, Warstar? No, Skull, Spidey, and Warstar. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Android Alley. Here we go. Get ready to die. Let's try Anna. The Kraken. Then, yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? We got a little teal in there. Maybe we can go. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ooh. Next week, today's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, in 4 days, I will be in Boston. I'm going to be in Boston on Wednesday, and I am super hyped. Any rumors for the next crowd? Actually, something came out today that I want to take a dive into and talk about, which is something very interesting. Debbie Derryberry took a picture today of herself, who voiced Coco, and Lex Lang, who voices Cortex.
Watch out.
So there's some speculation going on that some could be something could be percolating in that whole Activision,
Little something for you.
But I want to go into it. I want to break down the image. I want to see if there's any evidence of that at all. But, you know, it's definitely something interesting. Now that's just unfair. How did that not hit me, but hit M1? That's hilarious, but also totally unfair. Boom!
Better luck next time.
I don't have a stable internet connection to place the 0 timer. I'm sorry, Tyler. Possible video? Yeah? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Hit it!
This actually being Canadian. Me, Canadian. Ah. Do you have the platinum trophy for this game? Yes, I do. I do have the platinum trophy. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go with VELO in the pink cart. Let's do it. Oh my! Ooh. Oh. Did you guys hear my elbows do like a double pop? Oh, that hurts. I just did this here, pop, pop. And pop all my fingers out of, like, pop them all, and it's just like, ugh. Pink and blue. I felt that pop. Oh. Pop and crunch. Do.
Don't get lost in my exhaust.
Really? Love it. Yeah, game, that's what I needed. I'm in 8th place. Here, have a super engine. Oh, thanks. Thank you, game. Oh, I got another one. Oh, man. Gee, golly whiz. That's gonna help me. How about a mask, a clock, a warp orb, you know, something at least. Oh, another one, man! Man, this game sure knows how to give me the right items, man. Man, super turbo engines 3 in a row. Hey, let's go for a 4th. Oh, a worse version. Great, yeah, awesome. Hey game, can I get something that's not super turbo engine or nitrous? Oh look, another one! Man, please, I am so happy with 5 turbos in a row. Could I please get something like a mask? Maybe no, oh no, no. Oh great, awesome. Another turbo, fantastic. Can I get something else, please? I'll take a bomb at this point. Can I please get like a mask, a clock, a warp orb? Oh, a bubble shield. Thank goodness. Followed by another. Yep, I need all that protection in 6th place. You see my smiling face? Oh, now I get the warp orb after the race is done. Okay. Yeah, you know what, game? Sure.
Losing to insignificant earthlings. How embarrassing.
Woo! That gets a fail music. Yeah. Uh-huh. That felt great. Django Fett donated $5 through Streamlabs. Total missed skin opportunity. Toxic Burger Employee Oxide. How funny would that be? Fast Food Oxide would have been great. His victory animation could have been like all of his different arms and appendages flipping burgers and stuff. Trev! Thank you so much again, Django Fett, for the awesome donation. And then Trev comes in with a $20 donation. Sorry for your bad luck. Hope this helps a lot. It does. It does help. But wow, was that ever terrible. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that $20. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. That makes the salt a little less. Just a little less. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Paint job. Blur. Wheels. Blur. I'm blue, ba-da-dee-da-dee-die. Not too. No, Mystic. No, it's just 20. 20 is great. Yesterday was nuts. Which one of the girls is your favorite? I really like Amy, followed by Liz. Liz is really good too. So it's kind of like Amy, Liz, Tana, Megumi, Isabella. Why is my phone going nuts?
Don't bother trying to keep up.
Check your meter.
A great start.
Oh yes.
Man, I love a mask, you know? Ugh. A mask would be great. At this point, I'd be happy with top 8 at this point.
Oh yes. You better make the most of that.
Come on. No. Come on, man! Since VELO has mask comes out, what if we got Aku Aku and Uka Uka's characters? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. That sucked. That did all the sucking. Oh, I just can't wait till next week. Okay, what was I gonna do? Check Grand Prix. There's a ring rally, hit and run, pass right. Okay, I gotta do that first. Life is a bowl of Wumpas. And online matchmaking, man. Okay, do this. Go here. Let's go with Tana again, with the atomic red, atomic blue, and the red wheels. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Deep sea driving's always a fun time. Welcome back, Furry Ogre, Skull, Spidey, and Yoda Freak. That's okay, Furry Ogre. Woo. Ooga, ooga. All right, here we go.
See you at the finish line. Coming at you full speed.
Come on, man. come on, man. Okay, what? Yeah, we got ourselves a griefer here. Because of course we do.
Really?
Alright. Velvet Smog. You want a grief?
Coming at you full speed. Did you even try?
Yeah, nice try there, bud. Like, are you serious? Like, do you not have anything else better to do with your life than to grief people in CTR? Seriously? A donated $1 through Streamlabs. Hi, CG. Have you heard of the Netflix series Lock and Key? There's something at the start of episode 3. No, I have not. I might have to check it out, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate the dollar. And Sonic Blade donated $2 through Streamlabs, through Super Chat. Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers? Ninja Turtles. Definitely Ninja Turtles. So, yeah, who seriously gets the joy out of that? Like, are you serious? They just sit there. I can't stand when people sit somewhere like that and grieve. Absolutely, it's awful. There's no way to do any reporting. There's no way to really just... Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can tell you the name as soon as we leave. Velvet. Smug Velvet? Where was it? It was, Velvet Smog. That's who it was. Velvet Smog. Ridiculous. Hey, USF Mastery, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Here, let's see what happens. Velvet Smog has left your game. I wonder if there was a disconnect. I might have just got a everyone left the lobby. Yeah, there it is. Probably for the best. But like seriously? Sitting there and just griefing. Like, nothing else better to do. Must have a lot of times on your hands. Just sit there and just make people's lives not fun. And the best part is that there's not like no voice chat where you could like, you know, hear someone getting mad. There's no voice chat for you to hear that. So it's like what's the satisfaction that you're getting? No, I got it's a challenge, but that's not how you do it. I understand the challenge. Yeah, I get it. It's this challenge. I know exactly which challenge you're talking about. Keep nagging. Hit every opponent with a power-up while racing in online matchmaking. That doesn't mean that you sit right at a vital point where people get a bunch of blue fire and point your thing and fire at them as they're passing by. If you wanted to do that challenge, you go off into the corner, you get an item, not something you want, you throw it in the wall. You get an item, throw it in the wall, throw it in the wall, throw it in the wall, throw it in the wall until you get your clock, you drop it, you finish the race. That's how you would do the grief. That's how you would do the challenge. Not sit there at where people are going through at a vital point in the entire map, which is where blue fire is activated, and fire missiles at people, fire shields, fire masks, and do everything. That's not... You don't do that. That's griefing. That's 100% griefing. S4H4, then that doesn't make sense. That's not the challenge. That's not the challenge is hit everybody with one item. You can't hit everybody with a rocket. You can't hit everybody with a bomb. The only way to hit everybody with one item is a warp orb or a clock. That's it. That's the only two items that you can hit everybody with one item. That's the challenge. The challenge is hit everyone with one item. What they're doing is using multiple items. They're still griefing. End of story. Doesn't matter. Messed that up badly.
See you at the finish line. Coming at you full speed. Did you even try? Better luck next time.
Okay, so I'm gonna probably do... I'm gonna be honest. Kind of feeling tired. Been a bit of a long day, so I might wrap this up in about 20 minutes. Usually stream for 4 hours, but I might cut it out early. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Very tired. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna probably wrap it up soon. Well, I'm just tired, man. Been a long few days. Why are we stopping? CTR, Patrick Starr, and Kunai Creations. I know two of these people. I met one of them. Very, very nice girl. Very nice. Let's go with the drift for now. All right, let's do it. I'm at work watching this, by the way. Oh, well, I hope I don't get you in trouble. I definitely think Crash Team Racing is much more punished. Definitely. Favorite Crash music track ever? Oh, that's Electron Avenue.
What is the difference?
What the heck? Patrick might tag you on Twitter. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. He might. An ad started to play. That was weird. All right, here we go.
Don't bother trying to keep up.
No! I goofed up badly. All right. All right. Are you serious? How did I lose my blue? Oy, oy, oy. What a no good, awful race. That was awful. Terrible. Hey Levi, Jackalope, how's it going? Oh, that was awful. Yep, no, I need to go again. We got 13 minutes left. I gotta end on a high note. I can't end on a terrible note. Alright, here we go. Deep sea driving, because I had fun last time with that. Aw. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, drive-through danger, not Papu. One more for drive-through, come on. You know you want it. You know you want it. You know, no, no, no. Fine. Let's go with that. I might have to do that, Megan Renee, yeah. Okay. Got 11 minutes left. Oh, I'm only streaming for another about 10 minutes. That's all. I will still do Q&A afterwards. All right, here we go. I see people not pick Electron. I'd be like, why? I love Electron.
Don't bother trying to keep up.
Because of course. Ooh, I just ruined his day. How it went through me, man? I just cannot catch a break today. It's just one of those racing days, man. I honestly thought I was out of range of that. I didn't expect. Sure, I'll take second overall. I'll take second. Wow.
VELO the 27th, ruler of the galaxy.
That was rough. Rough night of racing. Yikes. Do 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 boom 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 boom. All right. Okay, let's see if we can try to end. Ooh, all these tracks are pretty good. Ooh, I've done Electron Avenue tonight, but I wouldn't mind doing Mega Mix Mania tonight. One Mega Mix Mania would be cool. No, we're gonna go Electron. Alright, not bad. This might be my last race. Might be. I love Electron Avenue. Just we played it a few times tonight, and I haven't played Mega Mix Mania in online in a while. Online. I cannot wait to go to PAX though. There's going to be a tournament there. I'm super hyped there. Probably going to fail, but you know, make a fool of myself. But nonetheless, you could try.
Don't bother trying to keep up. Oh yes.
Uh-oh. That was an illegal left, by the way. I didn't do my U-turn. I botched my race for that because of that. Let's see. Let's hope not. Okay, I'm holding first so far. That's good. Let's keep this going. No!
Now bow down to me, Emperor VELO the 27th, ruler of the galaxy.
Well, it is what it is. It sucks, but hey, not much you can do about it. You tried. Yes. The gold star. Now, unless there's a track that I really like that comes up, this is probably going to be it for tonight, and then I'll go in the Q&A. But let's see what track pops up. Alright, let's see. If it's Nina's Nightmare, I'll race again. If not, I'm out. Yep, no, I'm done. And that's all the time I really have for tonight. So stream is going to stay open for another 10 minutes for any questions for Q&A. We'll set to 15 minutes. There we go. Oh, nope, wrong time. That's not it. That's it. All right. 60-minute timer starts now. Any questions? Fire away. Trying to answer this pile of cables, man. What's the PAX plan? Games. Pizza, games, friends, hanging out. And work. Recording footage. Trying to get interviews and stuff. You know. Thank you so much, Ashley. Excited to move? Oh, no idea. Super excited. What do you expect of PAX? I don't know. What's the best part of PAX overall? Playing games that are like exclusive to the event is such a like rush. Like you get the controller and you're looking at a game that you're looking forward to and you get to try it right there. It's pretty amazing. Are you vlogging PAX? Yes, I will be vlogging, and then I'll be sending them to Shemp. Shemp will be editing the video and then uploading it online for hopefully the next day. Any new games you plan to try? So Square is apparently still going to PAX, but PlayStation had pulled out, and now the mayor of Boston is asking PlayStation to come back. There's a lot going on, but if PlayStation were to come back, The Last of Us Part 2, and then Square Enix is going, so I would assume Final Fantasy VII. I'm hoping that we hear something for Battle for Bikini Bottom. We haven't heard anything yet. Trying to think of what else we could probably hope for. There's a whole bunch of indie games I want to try. There's Tunic. That looks like a lot of fun. What are your thoughts on the Sonic movie? I loved it. I really enjoyed it. Actually, we really went in depth with it on the stream, on the podcast on Saturday. If you want to go check that out, it's called Wumpa Time. And if you want to skim through it, by close to the end, we start talking about Sonic and all of our thoughts and details on it. And it's a really, really good podcast, and I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Who would you pick for the third character to join, Ripto and Sorceress? Probably Alora. I think that would be probably the best bet because you got Hunter in there, right? Bianca isn't necessarily had to kind of team up with Spyro out of spite, not out of spite, but out of force. And Alora is kind of pseudo Spyro's girlfriend, so why not, right? You think Crunch will be in the next Crash game? I hope so. Fair Grand Prix track. Mega Mix Mania is up there. I love the Mega Mix Mania. It's got the perfect amount of speed, shortcut, but I like Danger Drive-Thru as well. It's a really neat concept. So I usually use the analog stick for about 95% of the time until I do U-turns. I switch to the D-pad quickly and I go back. Are you still going to stream CTR when the GP ends? Yes, I will. I might stream it once per month, at least minimum, maybe twice per month, just to make sure that, you know. Least favorite track, Dragon Mines. How's everyday life, CJ? Tell us about it. We love you and want to know you're all right. So, everyday life is very stressful, and a lot of things happen and constantly happening. I think the biggest issue that I have with what a lot of people think is that people think that video production is easy and it's fast. It's not. It's very hard. It takes a lot of time. I'm able to produce a video fairly quick now because I've been able to do it for so long, but a video that I would do could take someone else easily a week. I can do in a day, and it's still a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort to get done properly, and it's not easy to do. And people will hop on and, you know, a lot of people think I don't read comments. I read comments. I read through pages and pages of comments. There's some great loving comments, some interesting, intriguing comments, and then of course you hit the mean ones. You hit the ones that say the video is cheap. You hit there and the video is quick, and it's like, no, it wasn't. It was not cheap, and it wasn't quick. It took a long time to put together. And so you got that. Then you got having 2 kids, which comes with natural stresses. I probably easily work about 12 hours a day, every day, almost. And I mentioned this before. I have a strong disdain towards the Paul brothers, Logan Paul and whatever his brother's name, something Paul, Dumb Paul and Stupid Paul. I can't stand them. I can't stand the Logan brothers. But there was one thing that he said in an offhanded comment that kind of became popular, and it was misinterpreted, but he's right. And you know that saying, he says, oh, it's every day, man. It's every day. It's every day, man. When it comes to content creation, it's true. You never really have a true detachment. You see, you go to work, right? You punch out, right? You punch out. You punch in, you punch out, you're done, right? With YouTube, there's no punching in and there's no punching out. It's always there. It's always existing. It's always there. And I love it. I absolutely love it. But to say it's easy, it's not true. Right? To say it's easy, it's not true, because for some people they would prefer a punch in, punch out job, right? There's never that wind down moment. It's never that wind down moment. It's always, you wind up for your work, you work, and then you start to dial back, but you can't go back to zero. You can't ever go to zero. You'll go to, so you're always between 7, you get up and work, you're between 7 to 10, right? Out of 10, 7 to 10, you're working, and then when you get home, you go 0. Maybe 1 if you're like a manager or something like that. Maybe 2 if you're a manager where you gotta deal with other people. But with YouTube, you go from 7 to 10 and dial back to 5. And that's your relaxing point. Maybe a 4. And you stay there. And that's your bottom, is 4. 5. 5 is about your bottom. 4 if you're lucky. And it sits there. There's no 0. That's not 0. And it won't stay 0. And of course, there's a great example. Here's a great example. This can of sparkling water. Is it heavy? No. If I put my hand up like this, is it heavy? No. How about here? Is it heavy? No. But what if I held it like this? And I held it there for 3 hours. Would my hand hurt? Yeah, it would hurt. It's not heavy. It doesn't hurt. Or it's not heavy. But why does your arm get sore? As if it is. Because you don't have this moment. You get it? Right? There's not a lot of this moment. So usually you're going at 10, you're doing this, and then it's time to rest. That's YouTube. This is your rest. And then, okay, time for the next day. Back up. Back down. And that's a lot to do with this. Your phone. In order for you to be constantly on the pulse, to be making sure that you're on top of the news, to make sure that you're doing it right. That's it. And also, too, when I wake up in the morning, I don't do, okay, maybe I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and then maybe I'll do a few hours of work today. No. It's, I put in a minimum of 8 hours. Minimum. That's bare bones minimum of a day is 8 hours. And it can upward to 12. The longest I've worked was, I can tell you that there's a few times, there were 2 times I think of where I was so exhausted, I was so dead. Like, I was so dead, I was shaking, I was so tired. The first one was, what time do you wake up and go to sleep? So I wake up at about 8 a.m., And I go to bed at about 2, 3 a.m. usually, because the work's gotta get done. So and then I usually then I go and but you have to think too, I got 2 kids. They don't sleep through the night. No, they don't sleep through the night. They wake up, they cry, they need their diaper changed, they need to be fed, they need to be snuggled. Sometimes one has a stomach ache and you have to rub their tummy to get them feel better. So it's not complete, right? It's not enough sleep. No, it's not. You're right. It's not enough sleep, but it's the amount of time that needs to be done, right? And that's why it hurts when someone says you're lazy, right? That's why it hurts, right? Right. That's why it hurts when someone says, "Oh, you're lazy," and it's like, can you tell me where I can work more? Like, can you tell me where I can work more? Please point to me the hours. I'll give you my schedule, and you can tell me where the hours I can work. Please, right? And so I'll give you guys an example of my work week. So, or of how my work days go. Monday morning, take out the garbage and stuff. So go around the house, collect everything, take out the garbage, then work. So usually I can get done I could probably get done at like, usually after having breakfast with David and Hope and getting the garbage done and having a coffee. Usually I'll get started work around 9:30 on Mondays. And I can work till about 7, sometimes 8, hopefully. So Mondays I can actually get a decent amount of sleep. Mondays are okay. Then Tuesday we get up at 7 a.m. to go across the border to go grocery shopping for a few weeks. We check the mail, we do all this stuff. By the time we get home, it's about 3 o'clock, and I'll finish working at about 2, 3 a.m. Tuesday night. Wednesday, I work till 5, and then I travel to Toronto and back, which is about 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and then I come back and I do another, because it's only a part work day. So I do that, and then what time I get back, which is around 11 o'clock-ish. So I'll drive for a total of 4 hours. So I'll work till 5, drive for a total of 4 hours, and then work till 2 or 3 in the morning, go to bed. Then Thursday, I'll get up at 8, work all day until 6:30, prepare the Thursday stream on Thursday. Friday, sometimes my wife has a morning activity, so I'll take her to that. I'll drop her off, and then I'll go to a cafe shop and work there, pick her up, go back home, work some more until the Friday stream, finish the Friday stream, finish around 11 o'clock, then write the script for Wumpa Time, and then do Wumpa Time with Shemp, release Wumpa Time on Saturday, moderate Wumpa Time on Saturday, and then from noon, probably from about 2 p.m. for the rest of the day on Saturday, I have off. Sunday, I'm in Toronto all day. And then Monday, we start again. So, I don't get a lot of time to myself. Or, thank you, Brackton. I appreciate that. What about the holidays? So, Yeah. Yeah, that's about an accurate work schedule for me. And not only that, but now that's just my work. That's just work. That's just work. That's not including being a husband. That's not including doing the husbandly duties, my household duties, and helping take care of the kids, right? So that's where I will stop my work in between, go help take care of the kids, change a diaper, play with them for a little bit, then come back. But the thing is that it's not like where I can let's say, okay, I have to work for 8 hours. When I stop to go help, the clock stops. So it's like, okay, I've worked for 3 hours. If I come back 2 hours later, I don't get the clock out in 3 hours, right? And no, I clock out in 5 hours. I got 5 more hours of work to go, right? So that's why. And the reason why I'm, and I know a lot of people are saying, take a break, take a break, take a break, take a break. But here's the problem, and I'm going to finish with this because YouTube promotes such a toxic work environment in order to be able to be noticed. It's insane. YouTube I should not be doing this as a full-time job yet. I shouldn't have been yet. Not many YouTubers can not only raise a family at 50,000 subscribers, or they can barely take care of themselves. But because I stay home and the amount of content that I make and the amount of different things I do, I'm able to sustain a full-time income. But the reason why I'm doing it is because I know in the future this is going to pay off more. I feel like that, yeah, right now it's hard, and yeah, it sucks, and yeah, it's late hours, yeah, I know, but I'm putting in the work now so that later on I can still create amazing content, but if I slow down, it's not a noose around my neck, right? It's not a noose around my neck. It allows me to be able to create a full-time job without the full-time stresses. So yeah, I'm going through the stresses now when my body and my youth can handle it, so that when I hit my late 20s and mid 30s or whatever, I will have a better life for me, for my wife, for my children. And so I'm investing the pain and suffering now so that down the line I don't feel it as bad later. So, but you have to, the thing is that in order to be able to build something on YouTube, you have to fight. You have to fight. So you can't stop. That's really nice to hear, Roxanne. Thank you. With YouTube, you can't stop. YouTube, you really can't. Right? You have to push yourself more and more and more. And how can you be better? How can you grow? What's better? And that's why and also know when to invest and when to set up. Like, for example, I'm not settled with my setup I have now. I have a beautiful intro for my videos. I have a fantastic music track. I have all this stuff. What's next? I already know what's next. The next thing is improving my audio setup. And the audio setup that I'm going to invest to is big. It's a Shure mic. It's going to be about a $500-600 investment for bit better audio quality. That's going to be better than what you guys are hearing now, and which is better than what you hear in the videos. Why? So that the branding of this channel stands out from others, so that we can continue to grow. You have to be able to keep an eye on not only creating content, but if you're doing this full time, you need to keep an eye on business too. And if you want your content to stay above everyone else's. You have to be able to invest. Thank you for all the hugs, everyone. Thank you. You have to be able to invest into better equipment. And then guess what? After that's done, you can't settle. You have to look, what's next? What else can I do? What do I need to get done soon? Right? So it is what it is. It is what it is, and hopefully one day I can be able to look back on this and be able to think, yeah, I went through all these hard stresses. So it's going to be a lot of work. You have shown me what it takes to be a great dad. Working almost 24/7 and doing that with 2 kids shows that you are definitely not lazy. Thank you, Fifth Page. I really appreciate that. And you know what? Good luck in becoming a dad. It's one of the best things ever. There's so much that we can do, right? There's so much that has to be done for a YouTube channel, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow, right? And then it's like, okay, if I think Canadian Guy A has reached its peak, right? I could start another channel and still keep Canadian Guy A alive. But the whole point that we want to do is that we want to grow into my point of view and what I want to do in the future for Canadian Guy A, or CGE Entertainment in general, right? CGE Entertainment. Generally, I want to create. I'm sticking with Spyro, Crash and Spyro for Canadian Guy A, but I want to also launchpad other channels as well. And how can I do that while handling Canadian Guy A? Well, it would be, I would start hiring a team, and they would start they would help create content and stuff for that channel, and then we would grow that channel by springboarding it off of mine, and then we would start another channel by springboarding off of whichever one is more successful, or both, and create a network of content for different viewers, whether you would like nostalgic content like my Canadian Guy A channel, or maybe there's a more modern channel, maybe there's a more theory-based channel, maybe there's a channel strictly based for all my live stream highlights, whatever. We're going to be trying to grow the channel. You see my question? I will be going to PAX on Saturday and Sunday, but wondering when you'll be going. I will be, hey Connor, I will be there for all 4 days. So try to find me. I'll be trying to wear a CGE shirt. Well, you know what I look like. I got a lot of stuff to be doing, but try to hunt me down. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see you, Connor. How's the Canadian YouTube community? Talking local. I know one guy. Actually, two. Actually. Okay, I don't know him, but we've briefly talked in DMs, and I mean brief. And his name is Matthew Santaro. I know the areas of where he lived. It's close to where I live. And then there's another YouTuber who's around 30,000 subscribers who's near me as well. And it's kind of harsh. But yeah, it's kind of harsh. You know, it's not much to really, not too many people to, you know. Oh, thank you, Furry Ogre. That's so sweet of you. Okay, anyway, so what made you decide to start a YouTube channel? I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel. I loved editing, and I felt like that was the only way for me to be able to do it was through YouTube. And I've been trying to do YouTube for a long time. I did slideshows at one point. I did music videos. I was a League of Legends video channel for a little bit, but I've always wanted to do YouTube. And it only did I realize that when I decided to start discovering what my passion was again, and sit back and remember and realize, what do you love? What was it in gaming that made you fall in love again? And I remembered it was when I played Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy is when I knew what I wanted to talk about. Right? That's when I knew. I was like, I love this. When I was playing, I remember, because like I said, Crash Warped was my favorite game. And I was playing Crash Warped, and I just remember these feelings coming back to me. This feeling of nostalgia, this feeling of happiness, this feeling of new adventure, but similar. It felt amazing. And I remember watching the cinematics, and I remember just thinking, I want to do this. This is what I want to talk about. This is what I'm passionate about. And then I did my very first Crash Spyro review was the Crash Insane Trilogy review, which didn't get much views. It didn't get much. And then my follow-up video was Spyro, and that took off. And I did another Spyro video, and that took off, and the rest was history. Spyro was kind of like the catalyst to the channel, and then the gasoline onto the channel was CTR. When I got like the exclusive footage and all that stuff, that was even more. So, but being a YouTuber is something I've always wanted to do, but I just didn't know what. I didn't know what to do it with. And when I realized my passion, like I said, that feeling of nostalgia, that feeling of returning to me, because all I did was when I was playing Crash Warped, I was, lack of a better term, warped back to when I was 4 years old, 4 or 5 years old, Saturday morning, sitting in my PJs and no shirt with a PlayStation 1 controller in my hand and playing through Crash Bandicoot Warped. And that feeling, that feeling of transportation to back when you were an absolute nerd to when you were just a child was something that I was like, this feels amazing. And I want other people to feel that too. And I want people to, and I guess that's kind of, I'll end with this. I guess this was, the channel is, I want people to come back to their childhood, to realize that these things that you put away, that maybe when you were in high school or even middle school you were bullied for because it was a kid's game and stuff like that, it's okay to revisit your inner child. It's okay to enjoy these games again. It's okay as a fully grown adult to sit down and play Spyro. Perfectly fine. To sit down and play Crash Bandicoot. Perfectly fine. To revisit your childhood, to revisit the past, to remember. And I always wanted to have people to have that feeling. Thank you, Venomous. Oh, thank you, Daniel. My mom got us into gaming and she still plays Spyro. It's what we did on weekends. And you remember that feeling, right, Don? You remember that feeling playing with your mom. Right? You remember that. You remember these great, fantastic feelings. Playing those games remind you of that. So that's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I wanted to cover. And that's what I want to grow. Eventually, the channel, we might start another channel as well under the CGE brand that covers other stuff that may not interest everybody, but this channel will still stay alive. I will not let this channel die. So, thank you all so much for watching, everybody. I will not be back for a while. I'm not going to be here next week. I'll be back next Thursday. Not this Thursday. Not next Thursday, but the following Thursday and Friday with probably Battle for Bikini Bottom, depending. Schedule uploads are going to get funky and weird because, we're going to be at PAX. Things are going to get weird. We probably have 2 videos planned for next week that we're going to be talking about, but we'll see. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video and or at live stream. And now for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya.